GG.
I really like the Widow Mines for this. Oh, I thought he was going to burrow the Widow Mines underneath the tanks. The biggest Mutalisk bait of all time. But just use the tank to cover everything from the low ground. He hugs the tank with some Marines, but... Oh, man, this Spire's going to get focused down so quickly. A couple of Baileys rolling in. Oh, nice sick pickup. Hot pickup out of Nathanius.
And now the tank's at the back raining down chaos on those lings. He just picks up again. Yeah. And yeah, it's in range of the tank. That is not nice for him. Any Banelings left, Rifkin? I don't think so.
None available. Just Zerglings for the time being. But unloading one at a time into Zerglings, not a great time for Nathanius. I gotta give it to Honey Bear, though. He's put like 11 transfuses into this Spire. He's really trying to keep this alive. The Mutalisk now spawning. Oh, that medevac is... Oh, it's so dead. All the ones with the units in it. Scans to finish it off. He's trying to go for that killing blow. Oh, Nate.
Oh, he needs to target it. He needs to target. He's going for the drop instead, but that's going to cost him his medevac because the mutas are here now. He's not going to. Oh, he gets the Spire.
It, but is it going to be worth it at what cost, right? Because here comes the links from behind, and Nathanius has lost his medevacs. He's lost his exit strategy.
Third base down. Honey Bear's got a fourth and a fifth base coming up. He's got hatcheries all over the place, actually.
It's not even just
the third base.
Oh, no, the depots are down.
Oh, there's 3 Banelings
funneling through this. I've got reports coming in, by the way, Fender, that apparently Nathanius may have a little bit of a handicap going on. The Red Bull vodka.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know if that's true or not, but Bailey's rolling into the tanks. This is going to hurt. He does decide to unload on the base over here, so even if he goes down, he says, you know what, you're not taking my base. I don't think so. But back at home, this has become quite the mess. No Thors available, no Widow Mines. Marine tank not quite cutting it, and at the very least, he will kill the hatchery and walk away.
That shift command. Beautiful. Beautiful play.
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
What? Cool guys love explosions.
Have you never heard that song? Oh my god. Mule's being dropped to keep this orbital command center alive. Oh god. Just
not today. He doesn't have too many Banelings, actually. He's got a lot of Zerglings, but...
Yeah, I'm looking at 98 Zerglings, more than I am the Banelings, to be honest. They're going to be able to just hold everything in place, and the mutas, the Banelings themselves, they'll crash in. Flooding on top of Creep, Nathanius is out of position. The Widowmine is going to try to burrow. Can it do God's work? The answer is no.
Blowing up the Widowmine. Got a nice hit, but still not enough. How many kills did he get? He got 8 kills. He got promoted to a corporal in that engagement, but GG. Same time, he could just walk over there as well.
I think he might try and do it. There we go.
There it is, Rifkin.
There's 1. There's 2. But no 3. There's 3. Yes, he did it. Triple Nidus hype.
Everybody always wants the Nidus, and here it is.
What's really scary, though, is this is going to be so hard to manage for Dunmer. Lots of infested Terrans coming out. It's going to be a ridiculous amount of damage. And like I said, this is all about getting on top of that production. It's about taking out those tech labs, taking down the factories. Maybe you kill a siege tank or 2 in the process, but oh my god. How many infested Terrans is this? This is like 80-something infested Terrans. We're watching all the X pop right now, coming up on 60-something. Of course, a couple are dying into the tank waves. It's like a zombie apocalypse at the main base of Dunmer, though.
What is he getting done with this, though, Rifkin? He killed the tech lab, he killed the gas, he killed the second tech lab.
He's taking a lot of the tech
engineering bay.
Yeah, this had
it was
potential
all energy.
For so much
it was
more.
all energy. That's what you got to remember. You're
Lots
trading
of
from Locust and a
tank. This is actually accidentally perfect positioning. You can actually burrow this on top of the tank. It's a dead zone. It's in the dead zone. Burrow the Locust. Burrow the Swarm Host.
He's never gonna notice it. That's the worst part. Oh, look at the main base. Yeah. It's red everywhere.
Infested Terrans coming down. This time they'll get on top of the siege tanks, and that SimCity's not going to be proving nearly as effective. Drew's going to retreat back out of this, and his infestor strategy doesn't fail. It might not have worked the first time, but round 2 he takes out all the factories. He's been investing in air slowly, but he has been investing in behind us. Oh, no lift up on these orbitals. New Nidus Worm comes down. More Nidus Worms coming down directly in the middle. That Swarm Host earlier, Fenner, is providing the scouting information to build more Nidus Worms.
What a beautiful guy. And yeah, normally you would cringe at someone building a lot of corruptors, but in this scenario he's got 10,000 gas in the bank. And
true. That fungal growth is way too
good. He have another one? He doesn't have another one.
That doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Let's be honest. Right now he's gonna try a Seeker Missile's gonna go off on nothing. Oh, almost splash damage some of the Vikings. A little bit scary there. He's got the Swarm Host still going undetected. Nidus Swarm in the main once again. And at this point,
the scouting with the Vipers and the Swarm Host.
Yeah, #1 effective units, right?
Oh, to win the game.
He went for Behemoth Reactor, but he never got Yamato Cannon.
Oh god. I was gonna say we haven't heard that sound going on.
I know. I was looking and looking. I'm like, well, you can notice where
sound.
Oh, True is gonna. Oh, but look at this. Look at this. He's actually gonna. Oh, point of. Doesn't matter. He takes the Ravens, but all the investors are dying. One Viking turns around to be a traitor on his opponents, and this is. He's gonna use his own battle cruisers to kill him. This is so stupid.
Yeah, this is hilarious. True just lost about 100 supply though.
That's.
It didn't look like it, but it was a lot that he just lost.
As much as I wanted to like justify this, the thing is, I'm looking at that bank, right? 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 11,000 even.
Yeah. So.
He's killing his Swarmos.
Mutas.
Yeah, he's gonna go 100 mutas. He's killing his Swarmos. He's gonna max out on Mutalisks. He's actually killing his Swarmos right now to make sure this happens.
He's doing it.
Oh my god. Okay, well, he's not killing drones though, so he can't go 100 Mutalisks strong. But this is gonna be like what, 150, 170 army supply in just Mutalisks? Banshees are not the right call, my friend. Dunmer, please.
No, he's thinking, oh, I need to get rid of these Swarmos, but at the end of the day, True is so smart, and it pains me to see Swarmos being killed by spine crawls. That is not something I want to tune into.
No.
But it's gonna work out perfectly here.
It's, you know what the best part is? There's like a ritual pit, like a surrounding is like blood for the blood god. Just sacrifice them for the. Oh my god! The neural parasites are too strong. He's got the entire battle cruiser army under his control. Mutalisks flying in. There's a couple of secret missiles, but who cares? It doesn't matter. There's 50-something Mutalisks.
And there we go. True finishes off in stylish fashion.
It's game
one. 41-minute game against Dunmer. What a great game between these two.
Some of the little slow links coming across the map, but can he defend? I mean, okay, he's got +1, but what gives +1 on 2 roaches? That's a large army coming across the map out of True. This is going to be a really small fight, but it's going to be a pretty important and pretty scrappy one. 11 roaches to 5, a couple of queens, a couple of transfuses, but...
Lings, look at the base of True. There's Lings getting in there. There's nothing to defend at the same time. At the other side of the map, there's action going down there. Can he defend?
I think if he drone
pulls. He's going for the roach warring kill.
He might just barely get his transfuses went into it, but Broodling should be able to hold this. And he'll be able to beat this back. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, 20 drones have died, 22, 23. True's getting massacred back at home.
The drones are getting shredded in that middle
Fenner,
line.
look at the drone count.
As well.
He's down to 8 drones.
8 drones. He's done.
He's done.
He's done.
Good game. That spine crawler really roots in the defense.
Oh god, it finishes up. Hydra moves forward. He's got the +1 range as well. This should be.
Snipes off the queens immediately. No transfusion, but he keeps his one roach alive through like 3 additional shots. So that roach lives for a long, long time. Look at the unit count right now, though. It is 17 versus 16. It's actually not that crazy, but this little queen, bit of damage, is just that edge that Hydra needs to push this back. On top of the fact that, well, there is speed in play, but when you're fighting like this...
the roach speed, the +1, and the fact that he was on his side of the map for so long, and now he's pushing forward. This is amazing for Hydra. Remember, he's got the gold base behind as well. He can transfer drones over there, get the bigger economy lead. And he's just going amazingly into this game, almost at 100 supply against the 80 supply of True. Moving forward, maybe going a bit too far now.
I like that segment. Lots of little roach control going on. This is really netting him much better victories. This is something that shouldn't, I feel, snowball so hardcore, considering he was only up 2 roaches to begin with. But as you point out, speed, control, and a lot of what Hydra's doing. I mean, look at this again, just segmenting 1 roach off. No overkill. Gets that roach kill, comes back to the fight, and is now 14 roaches to 8.
He needs to back off now. But again, smart by Hydra. I like this. He looked like he maybe could have done a bit more damage there, but he was getting a bit too excited as well. Fall back on the goal base, the bigger econ, rack up the roach numbers, and take the upgrade lead as well.
I really don't think you can take this number on. 42 roaches over 29. Rallied across the map. He is looking to be in a fantastic spot. Queen's trying to do what they can, but they're not really adding too much. That spine crawler was focused down immediately at the start of this fight, and it's just a numbers game at this point, Fenner.
Yeah, he's got way too many. The +2 investment for True, a bit too much after losing those roaches early on. But remember, Hydra has to win the game with this. He's basically going all in. He's got no upgrades behind it. Can he do it? It looks like he will break through. The reinforcements coming in for True, desperately trying to hold on. But it looks like Hydra will break through and will be taking down this series. Well, I'm not going to call it yet. There's still defense going on here.
I think it's pretty safe to call it that. There's no spine crawlers behind this. The queen's dying means there's less injects, which means these roach numbers are going to fall off. He's going to pick off the roach ward, for goodness sake.
Oh, God. That's the nail in the coffin right there. Boom, goes down. And now he's going to pull the drones. The last defense for True. I don't think he can do it. So good against the one-base plays like this. Makes it real easy to defend. Now he sees the Lings. How does he react? I think it's a bit late at this point. The spine might be finished in time. It's going to be really close.
It is, because speed just kicks in, and now they boost across the map. But 2 queens on the ramp. They don't have enough energy for a transfuse, and I think that's got to be the scariest thing coming into this. If there was a transfuse on at least one of these queens, it's almost laughable about how long this Spinecrawler would live, or the queens themselves would live. But as Impact gets over here, I like this position the Lynx took behind the Spinecrawler, limits that surface area, but there's just so many Zerglings, and the Spinecrawler, okay, it kills a couple of Lynx, but it gets picked off really fast. Queen's on the ramp, also going to try and hold. He's almost got enough energy for 2 transfuses. He's got 1 available. That Queen's going to go down, though, not before transfusing. Oh, but he's slipping
does he have
and
enough
poking.
Lings to finish it off? There's a lot of Lings spawning for Hydra.
I think-
Maybe saw it
I think
early
Hydra's
enough.
got this.
Yeah, he's got the next queen pop in there, and that's it.
With their backs against the wall in the corner of the map. That's, whoa, a lot of Banelings to the Fenner. A lot of freaking
Yeah,
Banelings.
even after seeing the roaches, so he really wants to commit to this. Let's see what he can do. He doesn't have a third base behind this. He doesn't have anything at all. In fact, he even faked to lair to try and fake this a bit more. I thought he was going to try and tech up behind it, but here we go. Impact going for the kill. Roaches for Hydra. This, I don't know.
He splits. All he has to do is split a little bit. I think Hydra's going to be okay. The Baneling's caught up here on the ramp.
Yeah.
GG.